Such a hard choice. Okay, I know who this is. And maybe I can go and talk to them and maybe get some... Maybe I get some pointers on it. Maybe she'll tell me that, you know, she was... Hold on a minute, though. Does that mean that she's dead, though? She has to be dead. Her soul jar is here. Oh, wait. Okay, no, Take it. Come on, she's evil. She's trying to redeem herself. You think? I don't know, man. I think I need another perspective. I can get her perspective, and then I'll judge it from there. I'm gonna sleep it into my backpack. I want to keep it for now. I will. See what happens.
The jar before you glows with a blue light. Its appearance flickers and changes. It is at once a brightly colored motley and then a deep gray.
Okay, this guy's actually trying to talk to me.
You hear roaring laughter and shouts, then the hush of silence. You think you can hear quiet, choking sobs from within.
Oh, really? Don't make me feel bad for the asshole. Reach out and rest your hand against the flickering jar. Leave it alone for now. Where did he go? He just showed up to say stuff? I feel like I missed something. I'm gonna go back. F8. I'm gonna reload. I feel like I missed something. I had a chance to actually talk to him and not fight him. But now I'm very curious because he's like all choked up and sobbing and stuff. This might be really stupid. This might not actually work. Alright, so we're back to these guys. So we're just gonna smash them. You know what? No. I'm gonna do this. Continue.
You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar.
Smash that one to pieces.
Young one. Oh, timely death.
Very good. And then there's this one.
The pictograms on the jar stand fixed and still.
Smash it to pieces. Yeah.
You see a shape.
There it is.
Farewell to flesh. Farewell to bone.
This one, however, I have changed my mind. I'm going to absorb this one because this one was.
This jar glitters and glows.
Yeah.
From within you, with a jerk, the dwarf, as you pull.
And we're going to absorb this one because they don't deserve to just completely leave.
Terror still twisting in your gut. For
there
just
you go.
A moment, source swirls around you, and then, with a whisper, it cascades into your body. You feel light as the power of the universe fills your being. You feel your spirit jolt, and for a heartbeat, you're looking through other eyes. You see a dungeon and a table shared with 2 other skeletons before you collapse. When you open your eyes, you're back in your old body, senses buzzing with newly found source power.
There it is. That's the way I want to do that.
The vision fades.
Condemn the necromancer's cowardice and greed.
I've rarely seen such cowardice on display.
Yeah, absorb that one. I feel good about that one. I'm also going to just take this one.
Jar rocks like as soon as the vision, a shadow, as you pull your hand away.
Yeah, we're going to take that one with us.
The terrible vision fades.
Gradiana used the pain and deaths of others for her pleasure. She should be damned into the end of time. No one is beyond forgiveness. Whatever sins... Why is this showing up now and didn't show up before? Whatever sins, she can always redeem herself. I don't know. Right now, I feel like she should be damned for the end of time. But,
While she lived a selfish life, she seems to have repented. She should be forgiven.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh.
You made it all this way.
Well, I do get to talk to you. Excellent. So, tell him you're now here, and you'll take your revenge. That sounds like fun. So I intend on keeping you out. Agree that you did, but no thanks to him. Okay, so before I touched that jar, I did not know that this guy was an asshole, specifically. So, technically I would respond like this.
Please, I'm sorry. I had to. I had to.
He trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
Uh-huh.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Bracchus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there, and I can't leave without it.
Okay.
As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die.
Couldn't you just act like a cat or something, jump up there and just, like, accidentally sweep it off the table? Ask what he did to earn such punishment, agree to help him and break his soul jar, tell him he's an insufferable rat of a man and deserves his fate. I don't know. What did you do?
I don't rightly know. This was the Source King's way. Befriend you, then destroy you. I was a fool to expect I'd be an exception. His favor was intoxicating. That's no excuse, but it is the reason.
Alright, he seems pretty sad. I don't know if he's playing me, but whatever.
Really? You would?
He drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your feet with both hands, head hanging.
Thank you.
Hold on, what happened? What just happened? I guess I completed a quest. Alright, so I will grab something. Bone cuirass, which is better than what I'm currently wearing. And it's something that I can wear, that's helpful. The wand I don't care about. The staff I don't care about. We'll just take the armor. Voice of Dread, that's a poison staff. Accept that. Oh. Damn it. Alright, I just... Okay. It's done. He seems like he might... it's fine. There's an empty soul jar over here. What happens if I keep it? How much is it worth? It might be worth something. Or is it even in here? Can I look at it? There we go. Empty soul jar. It's worth 120. That's not bad. I'll keep it. Yep, absolutely. Seems nice. Now the problem is I have armor apparently that I can wear, but I can't wear, right? Because it's level 6. I am not level 6. I am level 5. What happens if I try to put it on? Does it matter if I just... Does this not work that well if I don't have the level? It says it's working fine. Working as intended. Thanks, Blizzard. Smashing blouse. I want to see what this looks like. Looks smashing. Alright. There we go. This is something I hate about the game. You have to pick a reward, but you can't see what your companions have to compare. Yeah. There should be a way to do that. But apparently we have made our way through. There's no more Trompe d'oeil. I have another waypoint, apparently. What was that on the ground? Candles.
The deity's head and hands are missing, severed as if by a sword.
Lovely.
You can't tell if this was meant to be symbolic somehow, or a mere act of vandalism.
So the level requirement only hurts for weapons, less accuracy. Oh, I see. There's something strange about the statue. Look it over with great care.
As you take in its chiseled details, you have a vision. The statue comes to life and embraces you awkwardly with its broken arms. Unable to resist, you're flown away into an endless dark.
That shrine seems to have brought me here. What is this place?
Seeing spirits. A higher power has temporarily granted you the ability to see spirits. As you turn to channel more source, you may one day be able to use this powerful ability at will within the mortal realm. I clicked on the statue with no hands, and it hugged me with no hands, which I will admit is weird. And then it transported me to this place. Duna. Well, there's no sneaking around them. And they are green, so whatever. Let's go and talk to them. Hello, Duna. How are you, then?
A dwarf of extravagant build, solid and close to the ground, gazes upon the scene below. His brow is furrowed into a hard knot, hands clasped over the hilt of a longsword.
Gods at war. Gods at war. I never thought it would come to this.
Uh-huh.
He turns to you and frowns.
What do you make of it?
Marvel at the scene below. Those are gods. Ask him where you are. Scan the lines of his face. Something about him seems familiar. He's a dwarf. That much is clear. So, I'm going to ask him... Wait. There is fighting over there. Ask him where you are.
He smiles, but his gaze remains attached to the scene below.
No opinion, then?
Nope.
Who do you think will make it out on top?
Me.
The lizards? They're the strongest, certainly. But the elves are the most cunning. None can match dwarvish vitality, but humans can adapt to any conditions.
Interestingly enough, though, I don't know if there's any dwarves down there. If you're up here, there's no dwarves down there fighting. So it also makes you smart. So you have infinite vitality if you don't have somebody whacking you to death.
The scene below is a confusion of battle. Great powers clash against one another. Spells meet spells. Swords meet shields.
Okay, so you can't be certain no single entity seems to have the advantage. Hard to tell your experience. Dwarves are the best survivors. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ha! I admire your pride. And ours is a hardy race, to be sure. But when great powers such as these are at play, we can't rely on either pride or hardiness to save us.
He turns to you, taking you in with hard brown eyes that both comfort and terrify you.
That seems hard to imagine.
I have brought you here for a reason. Do you know me?
His gaze holds you. You realize with a start that you are talking to Duna, the god of all dwarves.
Fall to your knees at his feet, nod to him, ask him directly where he's been. His dwarvish empire has fallen to ruin. Greet him as equal. Revelon is godless. You owe him no worship. Ooh. I'm not going to fall to my knees. I'll nod to him. Yeah.
He nods in return.
It is no secret that ours are a fallen people. The blame rests squarely on my shoulders. I have made mistakes. Logic holds that if the head is troubled, the body will suffer. But I have a solution. You. You are my Godwoken. My replacement.
Ask him to explain what does he mean by Godwoken. Test the word in your mouth. Godwoken, you like the sound of it. What the hell?
You've been set on the path to divinity. You've awoken to this destiny, if you will.
Ooh.
And you must see it done if the Dwarven Kingdom is to survive and thrive. You will be my champion.
Oh.
You will protect our people.
Oh.
Let me show you.
Oh.
A tremendous power enters your body all at once, as though you dropped yourself suddenly into a pool of water. You are soaked through with energy, with light.
Okay, ask him what sort of power this is. Rub your hands together, feel the energy that swells between your palms. That's what I'll do.
You may have noticed I have tried to help you on your journey. I blessed the water beneath your feet so that it would aid you. Now you have that power for yourself.
So, this guy is the one who put down the healing pools.
And this is only the beginning. More and greater powers await you, if only you will seek them. This is why I have chosen you. This is why I would not see you crushed by a kraken and swallowed by a tainted sea. Only you and others like you can wield this great power.
Okay.
Now the choice is yours. Will you use your new potential to raise Dwarvenkind to its deserved heights? Or will you squander it for your own selfish needs?
Well, I mean, I was an outlaw at some point, but it doesn't mean I always have to be an outlaw. Hesitate, you never asked for this. I never asked for this. So ask what he means and wants you to do. Stand dumbstruck. He protects you from drowning in the shipwreck that brought you here. You wonder why he entrusts you with this power. You are no one special. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to ask what he wants me to do either, because I don't really care. But I am kind of wondering, like, how the hell he rescued me from the shipwreck.
Many of your kind have been felled of late. I fear you may be our last hope.
Uh-huh.
I would not see you lost to me.
So I never asked for this power, okay?
You did not ask, but you received. Not all boons are prayed for. Not all curses are deserved. Within each individual lies the power of an empire, of a god. Some choose to ignore it, but others choose to seize it, to hone it, to bend it into the tool through which they will claim greatness.
Mm-hmm.
This I see within you, above all my many children. I hope I am not wrong. In time, I will ask more of you. But now your goal is simple. Leave this realm, and abandon any who would put their petty needs above your mightier goals. You are battling for the greatest of goods, Dwarven dominance. When facing peril, your survival matters above all else, even if it comes at the expense of others. Should you die, the kingdom dies with you.
Okay, tell them your crew has proven loyal. You wouldn't want to betray them. Yeah, no, Beast he's a dwarf as well. I mean, come on, we're together on this.
Duna smiles slightly.
There is still much to say. Too much. For now, listen closely to what I say. You know full well I am not the only god.
Uh-huh.
You have seen the great war being waged among us.
Uh-huh.
Do not believe for a moment they are not seeking their own champions. Perhaps even from among your companions.
That would be dumb, because I'm a dwarf and Beast is a dwarf, so I don't think that's going to happen. Unless, of course, you chose to, which I don't know if you can do that. You might be cheating there, Duna.
Competition is inevitable. Failure is not. We are strong. We must rise. You must lead us. You will either be my champion, or a sacrificial lamb burned at another lord's altar.
Uh-huh.
His eyes blaze with fury.
Choose me, or you cast us, the kingdom, and all that is, into the eternal void.
I have a new ability. It says bless, but I don't have it. Hold on. Or do I have it? I do have it. So, not memorized. Set bless for 2 turns. What do I want to give up for it? I like the fact that I got necromancy, and I was like, hey, I'll bless you too. Hail strike, armor of frost. I'll take away the armor of frost for now and just bless instead. And yeah, that'll be fine, I think. Hold on. He gets blessed as well. I told you. Look, he's got... Okay, Duna's got 2 God Woken now. That's different. I don't know if he's allowed to do that, but he totally did it. So do I want Battering Ram or Cripple? I'll go for that Bless. Do we need 2 types of Bless? I don't think we need Bless twice. Never mind. Let's go for Cripple again. I mean, Bless might be pretty powerful. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind later. But right now, that was interesting. Now what? Really? So, that's too bad I couldn't just, like, flip that switch from the other side. I could have avoided Trompe d'Oeil all the way. Also, something else just occurred to me. Does that mean that if Trompe d'Oeil is dead because I got rid of his soul jar, the 3 necromancers in the other area are also dead? Does that mean that I can go and pilfer their bodies? Because if that's the case, then that's exactly where I'm going. I have loot to loot, you know what I mean? They're totally dead. They're not gonna miss it. Right? How do I get back up there? There it is. That's where I want to go. Bless is a buff. You cannot cast it without some... What? It needs source first. We're talking about Bless needs source? Everything needs source? A god asking Briarstone to lead him? Yes. It's gonna be fine, everybody. Don't worry. I'm totally good at this. How the hell do I get back to where I want to go? Is this it? Yes. This is the way we go. Carry on. And because I happen to be very, very quick little dwarves, we're just going to run right across here. We're not going to worry about the stuff. Look at me dodging. Oh, shit. You know, it was blocked by all the magical stuff. That's good. We're fine. If there is anything about this video that you did indeed enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this, and I'll see you again later. And if you're feeling super generous, please check out the Patreon site, where you can support me if you have the means, and know that I will be eternally grateful. Have a good day, have a good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Briarstone, signing out.